Hello, my little darlings. Are you all here? Grandma has a wonderful story to tell you today. Once upon a time, there was a forest village with warm sunshine and the scent of fresh grass. In that village, trees of all sizes reached the sky and a clear stream flowed gently. It was very beautiful. Many animals lived in the forest, including a fast rabbit and a slow turtle. The rabbit had white fur, long ears, and remarkably fast legs. Every morning at sunrise, he hopped through the forest, proudly showing his speed.
In the forest. No one can beat me.
He spoke with confidence, puffing his chest out. In races with his friends, he always finished first. The turtle was quiet, with a brown shell and a wrinkled face. Though slow, she walked steadily, step by step, through the forest daily. She read by the stream, greeted friends, and lived at her own pace each day. Then one warm spring day, the rabbit spotted the turtle reading by the stream. He hopped over and asked,
"What are you doing here every day at this time?" "I read and do a little exercise here every day. I think staying consistent is what matters."
The rabbit burst into laughter.
"You? Exercising? You're too slow. Why not just rest at home instead? You can't even move fast. That's not real exercise."
But the turtle didn't get upset. She calmly replied instead,
"Speed isn't everything, Rabbit. What matters is never giving up to the end. Sometimes steady effort beats being fast."
The rabbit crossed his arms and smirked.
"Then let's have a race. I'll show you just how fast I am."
The turtle simply nodded quietly.
"All right, let's race. But remember, the race shows who can finish it."
The news spread quickly through the forest. The fox became the judge, and the squirrel led the cheers. The owl watched from the top of a tall tree. The race path circled around the village. The start line was under the big oak, the finish near the stream. There were hills, rocks, and muddy spots on the way, but it was a course anyone could finish with effort. Finally, the race day came. From early morning, the animals gathered to cheer. The rabbit and the turtle stood side by side at the start. The rabbit stretched and warmed up lightly. The turtle took a deep breath and looked ahead calmly.
"Is everyone ready? On your marks. 1, 2, 3.
As soon as the signal sounded, the rabbit dashed like lightning, while the turtle started walking slowly but surely. The rabbit quickly moved far ahead. Looking back, the turtle was still near the start line.
"You're still there? How could you possibly beat me like that? Even if I nap, I'll reach before you."
So confident was the rabbit. He stepped into the cool shade midway and decided to close his eyes for a bit.
"A short nap won't hurt anything."
And so, the rabbit dozed off. Meanwhile, the turtle kept walking without stopping, sweating but moving one step at a time. She climbed hills and walked over rocky paths, and carefully crossed the muddy puddles too. Eventually, she reached the oak tree where the rabbit slept. He was fast asleep, unaware. The turtle quietly passed him.
"I'll keep going on my path."
She didn't stop for a moment and kept walking toward the finish line. Finally, the turtle reached the big rock by the stream. All the animals cheered loudly.
Wow, the turtle arrived first.
Amazing! The turtle won the race.
A little later, the rabbit woke up to birdsong. As he stood up, something felt off.
Oh no, I slept too long.
Panicked, he rushed to the finish line. But the turtle was already there, surrounded by animals celebrating her win. The rabbit blushed and stared in silence. Then, the turtle came closer and said,
I may be slow, but I didn't stop. Rabbit, patience, and persistence matter more than speed.
The rabbit lowered his head and said,
You're really amazing. I was too full of myself. I learned a lot today.
From that day, the rabbit became humble, and he grew to be good friends with the turtle. They took walks together and helped each other, and their days became warmer and happier. Kids, what this story teaches us is, it's okay to be slow. As long as you don't give up, you'll get there. But if you get too proud, you might lose what truly matters. So today, go at your own pace, one step at a time. And Grandma will always be cheering for you.